What is up, guys? TheeXfactorProdigy bringing you some gameplay on Black Ops 2, and today we are on the map HighJacked with the MSMC silencer and FMJ with his full metal jacket. Adds damage, you know what it is. Running the kill streaks, lightning strikes, VSAT, and lodestar. Very good setup, if I may say myself. It's a really good one for me. Another one I recommend is VSAT, dogs, swarm. That's, you know, traditional 100+ gameplay thing. But, so yeah, this is a domination gameplay. And, just finished recording my 31-1 free-for-all match. Very interesting. So, oops, this is a 56-12 on this map. And, it's really good, if I do say so myself. And, yeah, I like saying that a lot, as you can tell. So, today I'd like to talk about being, this is a very sensitive subject. There's so many people with this kind of video already, but hopefully you guys can bear with me today. It's my opinion on how to get better at this game, any game, Call of Duty, Black Ops, Battlefield. They're pretty much generically the same. Okay. First subject. Let's just talk about Black Ops right now, because that's what, you know, obviously. So, I recommend, okay, so say you're a player with 1.0 KD. You're nothing special at all. And, let's say you want to get it to a 1.5. That's something to look forward to, okay? So, what you want to do is, first, use kill streaks that are really comfortable for you. And then, so obviously UAV, maybe Hunter Killer, I recommend that, and Lightning Strike. Those are really good ones to get your KD up. And then also use the guns that you know are going to be best for the game in general, which in this case used to be our submachine guns, and very few of the assault rifles, occasionally in a shotgun, and if you're just a beast at sniping, a sniper rifle. Most of the time this KD stuff does not apply to snipers because they have their own little thing. But, so yeah, and then once you get a good setup, perfect setup, you want to look at your perks. Of course, you want to check everything. You got to check all this stuff. I might show you, I might make a setup video later. And then, so yeah, hang on one second. Sorry, my eye was twitching out. Oops, that was very bad right there. Anyway, so, yeah, and then occasionally, I recommend doing this. Get your sensitivity up as much as possible and be able to do good with it. I think mine, I'm running on 6 and 7 right now. That's where I'm going to stay around for, you know, ever. I don't understand what happened right here. I think it's just like I flipped backwards and just died twice because I sped the video backwards. Anyway, back to subject. That was random tangent. Love that word. So yeah, mess around with sensitivity. You got to keep it. You want to get it basically as fast as you can before you try anything else, because I guarantee if you're running 3 and 4 sensitivity, you're not going to be able to flip around and basically see. I'm running on 4 right now, and I wasn't that good then. But now I have a account that has 3.8 KD, and I'm doing boss because I'm doing my strategy for getting KD up. So yeah, basically say you're running in a hallway and you two guys pass each other. That is the traditional thing where you need a high sensitivity to turn around, be able to aim. Also, be able to get more accurate. And if you're one of those people that just doesn't care about the game, just watch the gameplays. The next gameplay I upload will definitely be more entertaining. Again, random tangent. Let's go back to what we were talking about. Keep your eye on the ball. You don't want to change your setups. If you have a setup that works good and then you see, oh, this guy just dominated me with that setup, do not, I repeat, do not switch to that setup unless you know that will work for you 100%. You used that gun before, you're pretty good with it, just get it better. Now, another thing, if you have a gun that you think's pretty good, but you just can't, you don't want to spend the time getting the upgrades, attachments for it in this game, do it. 100% do it. I used to think all the assault rifles sucked. Well, I noticed, wow, they're actually really good once you get some attachments for them, you know, FMJ and fast mags and stuff like that. Yeah, so don't bottom line, just don't do something you're not comfortable with. If you're doing ridiculously good and you're getting 40 and 30 pluses, or you're getting 20 kills and like 2 deaths, and even if you're going like 15 kills and 10 deaths, just keep using that account till your KD goes up. Just get used to that gun, get really good with that gun. As you can see, I used the MSMC for a while, and I got kind of bored with it, so I moved to other guns, and I moved back to it, moved to other guns right now. Right now I'm using the PDW and MP7 along with the AN94 and the Scorpion. I'm using all the submachine guns both basically because I got them gold, and I'm like, man, these things are boss. And some of the assault rifles are good too, as like the Scar is not as good as it has been in all the previous Call of Duties, and I mean that. I love that B flag. So yeah, so like good assault rifles, Type 25 for sure is one of the best in that category. Another good one would have to be, let me think here. So yeah, the AN94, the FAL, that one is just beast. If you can have good accuracy and you can get it leveled up all the way, and then you can you get it full auto, my gosh, it is beast. But yeah, basically that's all what you got to do with that. Check out that Lodestar, starring it up. And by the way, I want to talk Expendable Man, if you're watching this, which you probably are, tell Will, oh yeah, I can get a 73 and 5. I've got it in my gameplays. I'll be putting it up soon. So yeah, just tell him that. Anyway, back to the current subject. So yeah, just don't change your class, because changing your class can be dire, and you can just start doing crappy, and you'll be like, why am I doing so bad? I changed this good class because that guy was used to what that class was. And I'm such a hypocrite about this. Try not to rage quit, guys. I mean, if you're going like everyone on your team's going 0 and 37, try out for like 2 deaths, and then I would leave. I mean, I don't like those games where you enter and it's like your team has 60 points and the other team has 170. That's just terrible. Do quit then. But if the game just began and you die once, don't quit. I don't do that anymore. I mean, I did it occasionally in Modern Warfare 3, because Modern Warfare 3, you gotta admit, it's pretty aggravating sometimes. But yeah, so that is basically all I have to say about that. I might make a class setup video. That's right. So yeah, this is pretty good gameplay, and this is just when I had like a 1.53 KD. 1.3 KD, I moved all the way up to 1.5, I made another account, made it to 2.0, made another account, made it to 3.80. So yeah, I even had it 4.0 occasionally. So yeah, you just want to get if you want to get your KD up, do that. Now, getting higher kill streaks, that's another story altogether. Basically, you just want to be able to get comfortable with the kill streaks you're using, then go to the highest kill streak that you use. Say it was Lightning Strike, then do Lightning Strike, maybe something else higher like the Dragon Fire, and then VSAT, because VSAT is crucial for those high streaks. Even like a UAV, VSAT, anything else would be good. So yeah, that's what I recommend about that stuff. So yeah, TheeXfactorProdigy signing out. Peace.